It's not your first time on the program. Yes, Gospel Element in a year. Yes, with your reason together as one big sweet Christian family.
Yeah.
Yes. Victor Dowd today, yeah?
Along Griba.
Welcome, my brother.
Thank you, my brother.
And we have our mommy here again, Mrs. Pastor Mrs. Esther Bashor. Welcome, mommy.
Thank you very much.
Yes, last week we even they talk about divorce. Yeah, because of time, we know if we finish them, and I promise say today, yes, we will continue the matter. Yes, divorce. Why divorce? Why people they reason divorce? Why what happened to the sweet love? We say we don't they endure before. What happened to the matter? Yes, we listened last week. We listened to audio from one of our friend, gospel baby friend. We say she narrates a story and how she take end up in divorce. Yes, yeah. And the matter it get as it be. Yes, she mentioned something. We say she talk about one and a half years for inside courtship. You see, then court for like 1.5 years before they get married. And at the end of the day, she don't realize say the man get mental issues. You know, say the man get mental issues. Make I just brief am. Make I just brief am. They talk say yes. After that for a year and a half, then the court. Then when they want get married, then plan say okay, they will stay together. But when the guy see job for Lagos, she dey Abeokuta. At the end of the day, then they manage am that way. They manage am that way.
The
But
shoveler.
yes, Abeokuta, the guy will come
Down.
Abeokuta, the girl will go to Lagos. But at the end of the day, something can happen. At the end of the day, come talk say okay, we will stay together. So come talk say okay, me and wife, me and Kuku they come Lagos. As Yoruba they always talk wey sumo ni
Imoshieni.
you understand? No say even I believe say even during their courtship, maybe they no stay together.
Now the thing be that.
Maybe they no get time know each other better.
Now weekend visit.
Yes. So at the end of the day, when they come day together, with the girl come the woman come day with the husband for Lagos. Now then you realize say the guy no really too well. No be say you realize immediately, but something happened when the woman entered Lagos. You know take long time. Maybe see the guy see one job, better job. See they pay the money well. All of a sudden the man come out say he want resign. Then the wife ask advise am, wetin happen? How you go just resign? Job wey say they pay you. The man talk say the one of him bosses say he dey give you the choke am. Say you no allow am breathe for office. Say therefore he wan resign.
You know like in salary pass the oga.
Say he wan resign. So as him talk say he wan resign, the woman, as the wife now, my husband, how you take be? How you go resign that way? No fit just wetin go dey chop. Okay, you know say plus you plus me na something.
Yes, now.
If you resign now because say your boss, okay, I mean boss, your boss do something for you, go use am like Yoruba dey talk about wa fi ṣòfò, wa fi para, wa fi shine. At the end of the day, this man no listen. Official yẹn sílẹ̀, he resign. At the end of the day, he come dey house. You know when man no get money, when you no get job, well, I don't know sure, but different things that they come in. So at the end of the day, he tell the man start to dey misbehave. The thing come dey come back again. At the end of it, come dey reach level wey say the man dey beat her. You go talk say one day she just wake up for middle of the night say you see the man, the husband, dey smoke Indian hemp. And the man no even feel bad at all. He just use strong girl. You know men now, just use strong girl enter in the room because he no send the lady again. So as soon they take the drug they go. All of a sudden they start to behave abnormal. Then he call the parents, say come carry your pikin. No, you know they do one kind they carry am go psychiatric hospital. So when the body don't come down small, they bring am back. He start to beat the woman. And at the end of the day, the woman talk say now like this. When now God save her. Now God save her. So that's why she end the marriage like that.
They don't turn the beating to work.
Now the story be that.
Since job no dey again.
Yes, now the story be that. So last week we dey talk say wetin be the problem. Two things wey we dey talk that last week wey I talk last week. I say number one, I want make we learn from her story, and two, wetin she suppose don do
before that time.
Instead of divorce. Wetin be advice wey we give her? Yes, and lastly we talk say okay now wey she don divorce, now wetin be the advice? Because some people dey now at the end of the day when dem divorce finish, person wey no reach the person wey dem leave, na him dem dey go enter.
They don't born again.
And I don't know. See, Don't be my story. I don't miss that part. I don't miss that part.
Hmm.
See, 5 months. She did 5 months when she go Lagos, go meet am. And you can't see God. Now 2.
Eventually.
Yes, a boy and a girl.
Oh, love them. No, they don't love themselves.
At the end of the day, the marriage crash.
Crash.
Well, my own question be say, now we talk about mommy talk well. Yes. Last week we talk well. Say wetin dey cause divorce. Why people dey at the end of the day they end up for divorce? Shey we never dey prepared before we enter marriage, or wetin dey happen?
Or even she divorce na big deal sef.
You no dey last week.
I no dey.
You know say you go sell market. How market?
Market 6 floor.
Adupe lowo no. Now, wetin you feel on top this matter? Wetin you feel on top the story wey I just narrate now? Wetin you feel say dey cause divorce before I mommy enter?
See, this na matter wey we go settle. They don dey settle am before dem born us sef. But maybe we just yarn small on top am. From my own side, me I dey reason say divorce dey occur based on the fact say we no dey really dey know, as you don talk the other time, we no dey really dey know each other well from onset. We believe in this say we don cut. We don see 10 years marriage, 10 years courtship. Wey we say after the courtship, we don dey tey na, make we settle down. 10 years courtship o. By the time they go settle down, they go see each other's color.
Mistake.
No more chameleon color now. You no get. So you dey come once in a while for weekend now, they come see me when we dey cut. But now we go sleep. I go wake up. Now you I go see. May you come be say I no even come dey duty that day. May I come dey work 2 days. You sef no go anywhere 2 days. And then you go see say okay, wait. Be like say this girl now so you dey do. This guy now so. Since 10 years courtship fit end within 2 months if you don't enter marriage.
But
we don't see all those instances now. So to me, they never know each other well. We need to know each other well. And 2, most people are not prayerful. They are not prayerful about the selection. You know, not be say if you dey prayerful, wala no go come, wala go come. But if you dey prayerful, there are so many things to be say it go dey avoided spiritually, shey you get. So we need to me na because some people just feel like say marriage na fun. May we just go
some
play
people,
game.
Some people they get excuse say na because say they never hold reach. Now their parents talk say they don't collect money from this social person. They don't collect money. Say now because some people now because of their friends.
Yeah.
My friend don't marry.
And pressure.
Don't do this one. They shall won't marry. They won't settle down.
They won't be like.
They won't enter.
They won't enter.
And this thing no be something you go enter. You talk say you won't.
If you don't enter them, if door don't close, reach you, you don't shut. And if you don't shut, the only way if you come out be say make break the door. Come on.
Okay.
The key no dey available again.
Now make I go to my mommy, Pastor Mrs. Esther Bashorun from All Nations Evangelical Church. Yes, mommy. My own question for you now: how we fit avoid divorce? Wetin we fit do? At least as Christian families, wetin we fit do? How we fit manage ourselves? So take we no go dey end up for divorce, this one, that one, this one. At least sometimes you suppose no be say no 100% perfect marriage. Of course. Everybody just dey marry and say, mommy, wetin you feel say? How you feel say we fit avoid that? But before you talk, mommy, make I call out the number 0809023699664. You sef fit enter the matter when we dey talk about divorce and na wetin dey cause am. How you take see am for there? You get any experience? How you take wetin happen to you? If you call in, if you enter the matter, and the number na 09023699664. 09023699664. If you want to call from outside the country, yes, if you call +234 701 887 0151 +234 701 188 70151. Mommy, how will you avoid divorce?
Yes, thank you very much.
Welcome.
What I can say to that is that we need to understand what marriage is all about. Marriage is a lifetime union. And according to order of service for marriage for Christ Apostolic Church, it is written there that those that are joined together contrary to the word of God, they are not joined together. So when couples are going into marriage, they are expected to determine success for their marriage. And it is not until the marriage starts. It starts right from the time they met each other. They should have looked out for things that this man,
Can I cope with this?
will I be able to cope with him? This woman, will I be able to? Because this marriage, this union I'm going into, I am not going there for a short period of time. It's going to be a lifetime union. So if you have it at the back of your mind that I want this marriage to work, then you have to be very, like I said last week, you have to be very sensitive. You have to be vigilant. Though we cannot know each other enough, but at least there are some things. And like my brother said, when you are prayerful, so many evil will be averted.
Yes.
So having seen some things, you need to commit it to the hand of the fact that God chose that man for it does not mean the marriage is going to be each free.
Yes, no.
There will be challenges. So once you go in there to go and fulfill the purpose of God for your marriage, then you should be able to cope with whatever that comes in. If truly God is the one that has joined the two of you together, He's not expecting you to divorce. So the first thing is determine success for your marriage. Bearing in mind that, bearing in mind that if divorce should come up, it will affect so many things, your own life, the life of the children. And there's this thing that is trending now, even in the church. A young man will impregnate another young lady. The next thing is that, oh yeah, lomo kowale. They don't want to know what is going to happen. They are in marriage already. And that is not how it should be. So if at the end of the day they are unable to cope, they will end in divorce. So we should be very, very vigilant. We should determine success. And when you are going into marriage, you should know that you are going there to fulfill a purpose. So if that purpose, because God has a reason for bringing two people together. He has a purpose to achieve. So you should understand that come what may, you are going in there not for your own selfish reason. You are going in there to fulfill the purpose of your Creator that brought the two of you together.
Thank you, mommy. But there's some things there are some things that will happen along the line. Yes, for example, now, yes, the man as in losing job now. You say money no dey. You know say if you no get mental problem before self.
I dey tell you, man na beast if you no get work for hand.
Money fit make you develop one.
Poverty na disease.
Yes. Yeah. If you start to dey behave somehow because say money no dey. When man no get money, you know say different things na him dey enter. Akoma koraki ule.
Why people talk say yeah, give us that one. You know see how you brain.
Mommy, do you believe that money is the major cause of divorce? I
dey tell you.
Yeah, believe your gbagbo.
Well, let's just take it there because I came across a couple. The man is a pilot then, and the woman he doesn't want the woman to work at all. You know, as a pilot, he has money. But the woman wanted to work. Not that she doesn't have money, but she wanted to earn her own living. Problem began in that. So it's not all about money. Money contributes so much to it, but it's not all about money. Understanding is there. If your husband is rich, you also have money, and you don't understand each other.
I've even seen
money becomes useless.
Someone that will say, okay, ọ̀gbẹ́ni lọ lówó lọ́wọ́ náà tó bá ti lówó padà wá ask me out máa gbà fẹ́ gbà.
That is not put in where I dey.
Owó wà very important.
Kọ́kọ́ lọ lówó náà tó bá ti lówó lọ́wọ́ ask me out again màá ṣe wá gbà fún ẹ. Make serious owó ó ṣe kókó owó ní kẹ̀kẹ́ ìyẹn rẹ̀ bọ́ ṣùgbọ́n all these things táwọn owó tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ owó làwọn èèyàn máa ń kọ́kọ́ fi síwájú. Kò sóbìnrin tó fẹ́ lọ pẹ̀lẹ́ nìkan pé ó sì máa da àbọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó sì máa da àbọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó sì máa da.
Some ladies go talk say you never get motor, you never get money.
Wọ́n ní sọ́sítà they no go talk am.
I don see one wey talk am before. Baba, I don't get
the one wey I talk now. Na woman talk am now.
Imagine.
Say guy go get money. Anything wey your mate dey do just go do am. Just get the money. All these things they happen, but
Several things.
well, we also talk about spiritual father, spiritual mother, their hand on top this matter. And thank God, when you said don't put smart on top the package. They say we did lazy as we talk, man. Last week, say most of us we did lazy to even pray for ourselves.
On our own,
We did very lazy. Now, waiting go to find now. Pastor say people are like one of my cousins. They always talk say, pastor say, pastor say, pastor. When you don't even remember what Bible say again. Now waiting your pastor say, pastor say, pastor say. Some people anything with their pastor tell them, so yeah, go
the
do
final say. The final say.
because they dey lazy. They no fit pray by themselves. They no fit hear from God. And God, now you no be bastard.
Of course.
We be God pikin. We fit follow and talk anytime wey you want. Okay, now but me I see the see fault for our spiritual father, spiritual mother.
I thought this matter.
Yes.
Oh.
Because I get one experience you say I share last week too. You say talk say you na good, you na dey okay. At the end of the day, the marriage crash. Wetin who go blame? Sometimes, well, this is Africa. Africa. Sometimes it might be spiritual too. O lè jẹ́, you understand?
Yeah.
O lè ṣẹlẹ̀ jẹ́ okay, ọjọ́ ìjọ wedding yẹn ẹ wá palẹ̀ gan, as in everybody chop abi everything sweet. Okay, no worry, we go see. That one fit happen.
That one dey.
But with the help of prayer, as we don talk, everything God go finish am.
Mommy don talk am. I talk am the other time say
God go.
many of them get the mind say na form. They don't know that.
Some of them never even fight before when they cut.
You
But when they
get
start, things go just change.
just change because they don't want dey constant, spiritually. They feel like say I don't dey pray. Maybe that person said don't dey pray for the wife or the husband for a very long time. If they pray, they fast. When you now enter around,
You go know say
I no fast again, Jare. I no pray. God don't answer my prayer. That one self dey, no. That one dey.
on top divorce,
Mm.
e long,
E long.
and e pass wetin we dey even dey reason physically alone. Spiritually sef dey inside.
And the one ask mommy one question. Say, mommy, abeg, for courtship, you know say there are some things wey be say we, maybe a man or woman now, we suppose know before dem settle down. But we no fit know am based on say we no fit sleep over. We no fit sleep over for person place. How dem fit do am? There are some marriages wey say for say they don discover some things before dem marry. Maybe the husband dey do some things privately. I no wan dey talk some things on top radio, but I know say you go understand. Maybe the wife dey do some things privately too. So they come enter marriage. All those things come dey obvious. If e come scatter the marriage, wetin we fit talk say? Shey we fit talk say na because dem no fit know themselves well during courtship? Mommy, I no know maybe the question, you understand the question. There are some okay now. I don see marriage wey dey talk say okay because the husband dey snore, too dey snore. I know there are some things wey similar to those things wey dey break marriage. E dey. We fit talk say na devil, but at least we know say all these things fit happen. Say that husband too like to dey, my husband too dey like to dey snore. I no dey sleep well. Na so snore. Shey you get, because you never know.
They come marry finish.
What
Dey complain about why she dey complain now?
She don't know now.
She no know. They no.
When they cut.
Okay.
Yes,
According to okay. No worry, na matter for next week. You won't push me enter the matter for next week. I don't push am because normally, biblically, we no suppose dey sleep. Yes, together before we marry.
And na the thing wey I dey talk be that. How dem fit do am?
Yes.
That is where church responsibilities come in. There should be counseling department, marriage counseling.
Dem fit talk am for that place.
Of course.
Some people dey hide am o.
Hello, sir. We usually tell them you have to be transparent. Don't hide anything from your partner. Then there are some medical tests.
Okay.
We'll ask them to do HIV test, even COVID-19 test now. You have
Don't include them now.
They don't include them. Low sperm count and all of that. And it's the church that we tell them the hospital they should go. Then they
all those things.
It's part of it.
That's what.
You just have to counsel them to be transparent.
With all these tests,
If one year say COVID-19, I don't.
If there is positive result, then you pray about it.
Yeah.
You nullify it with prayer. So it's better like that than for you to go into it and later discover
later
that
discover
it
it.
won't work.
Okay, mommy, we'll take break. We'll go sell markets. When we come back, we will round up on top the matter. Will they come?